night. It was quiet, no fireworks, at least not any that I paid attention to. Lodgepole Pine. There's some trailheads near the airport, and it was a beautiful day to go for a hike. I don't know where the actual Ranger Creek is, but this is the White River that flanks the airport just to the east. With ice-cold water and a strong current, there wasn't much we could explore. Having the drone was a nice option. Getting ready to take off here. The winds have been calm right up until the minute I got into the airplane. We'll see what they do, but they're coming from the north, so we're going to take off that way and see what the conditions are like once we climb out of the canyon. Immediately climbing away from the runway, I got off the ground and stayed in ground effect, accelerating the airplane towards the end of the runway for a steep climb out, just to put on a good show. I'd hoped to go the north way around Mount Rainier, but there were too many clouds sitting there. So instead, we just circled around, getting altitude and taking some pictures before we headed south. The road we spotted below here looks like it stops at a couple trailheads that follow some interesting ridges around here. Probably not a far drive from Yakima, but a little bit out of reach for those of us in Portland or Seattle. A broken overcast at 9,000 feet between us and our destination required that we turn just a bit and head south instead. With plenty of fuel and the airplane purring along, all we had to do was take in the sights. With the broken overcast clearing just around Mount St Helens, we turned to the southwest, hoping to see Spirit Lake, which was once a popular tourist destination, and get a look at the north face of Mount St Helens. We then continued due south and began our approach into Camus. Not a whole lot of traffic, but we did wait for another airplane in front of us to make his landing. Flight home was just over an hour, and we had pretty smooth skies. Nothing to complain about. It was time to put the airplane to bed and clean her up. Back in Camus. See if I remember how to drive a car. And gonna get a beer, go home and take a nice shower with a beer. Beer shower, right?
Shower beer.
Shower beer.